My flex on the lookout. Fire you up like a cookout. Boy, you're trash, you get took out. Study my swag, get a book out. Here below, you have no sauce. Hey, I get skinny like a boss. Hey, your girl look like Rick Ross. Hey, me and Popo take no loss. Hey.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy TheBullethoundG. You guys another ESO video. Let's go. Oh man, let me stop, man. I'm just ripping you guys' ears apart. I'm so sorry. My bad. I do apologize. But anyways, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and also hit that bell notification to be notified for every one of my live stream videos. You're very much appreciated. Oh my god, I'm gonna know the hell out of some people. But anyways, man, Maelstrom Arena. Let's get, well, first of all, before I get into Maelstrom Arena, I'd like to welcome all my new viewers to the channel. Thank you guys for just clicking on the video. And yeah, and if you guys don't know who I am, I'm basically a beginner ESO. Well, I do guides for like beginners and so forth. I would say I'm a beginner ESO player. I'll say like I'm like a veteran, but not a hardcore veteran who do like hard content and shit like that. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself and to say welcome. And yeah, make sure you subscribe because we're almost at 1,000 subs. We almost reached our goal. Yeah. Anyway, let me stop, man. But yeah, oh yeah, Magicka Templars, bro. Magicka Templars on Maelstrom Arena. They probably have to be like just like the best. Keep in mind, you guys. Let me talk about my setup first. So, if you guys want to know what I was running, it's basically False Gods with Mother Sorrow. No monster set because we had a mythic item, and the mythic item was, I believe, the Ring of Pale Order, and that's like the other setup for like I run the same setup for like the other solo arena, which is I forgot what it's called, but yeah, but I changed one of my abilities to like Consuming Trap, which I'm morphing right now. I turned Consuming Trap into my Execute. I forgot what it's called, radiate something, whatever, because you need to execute towards the end. You just need it. Like for me, I needed to execute. And also keep in mind, you guys, the Moonstone, the Boonstone I was running, it was the most, let's just say you guys might laugh. The veterans might like laugh, the ones who know like what the Boonstones are. I was running, was it the Lady or the Lord Moonstone? I think it's the Lord. I think it's the Lord, which is grants you spell resistance and physical resistance. So yeah, my damage looks pretty high still, right? Yeah, I don't know why my damage was like that. It's probably because, you know, I am like 8'10", so my damage was pretty high, and I was running the the Lady, or I think the Lady gives you health. So I was running like the Lord Moonstone, which gives you physical resistance and spell resistance. And keep in mind, you guys, the reason why I don't have a lot of things morph on this character, a lot of skill points, because I've recently just made this character. So I just honestly got to level 50 with this character. I left it on for a long time, and this is my first time like actually like just putting in work with it and trying to test it out and so forth. This was supposed to be like a test run. It ended up being one of my fastest runs that I ever did. I didn't get on the leaderboards in my like area or whatever. I think the leaderboard is according to your friend list, right? Or is it overall? I'm not sure, but I didn't end up getting on it. It was what it says like new best score, which would have been my fastest run. But the reason why, again, was because you guys could tell. I mean, you guys will see towards the end. Xbox had like an update, and this was like 4 in the morning. So I mean, I do understand why they did have an update at that time. You know, they don't expect people to be up at this time, but I'm a fucking content creator, so I have to do stuff at night sometimes, 4 in the morning, whatever, and then edit them inside the morning or the next day, just to get over with, you know. So yeah, so I was getting ready to beat the boss, and then yeah, it just showed that it basically said update, and I was just like, wow. Yeah, I just basically went to sleep. It was updated, and I went to sleep, and I just hopped back on to finish the arena. So that right there just killed everything for me. So yeah, I was about to die right here. I only got 1 death here. I could have had a no death run, but see what happened was, now I just forgot to do one of the mechanics, which you guys will see. Well, you guys won't see it. I'm not sure if I kind of took it out, but it was basically with like the fucking with the poison spiders and shit like that. Not poison spiders. We had to light up like the little statues and shit like that. And I kind of try to execute the boss, and it like early, and it didn't work out because you guys don't know, when you execute like when you turn those light things on that level, and if you're what was it? I think if you're like if you do it too early, whatever, and she does it, then the spiders comes and stuff like that. Like with that mechanic, we have to go to the lit up pillar or whatever, the little small pillar. If you do that basically too early, whatever, the pillars, they get like the cobwebs on them, and then that mechanic comes and it just kills you, whatever. The hardest time I was having damage, well, it was actually this one. I wasn't doing too much damage. I was like, why am I not doing that much damage? But it was just because, I was doing damage. It was just like my recovery was like horrible. This was the only time I struggled inside the arena. Everything else was easy. This was the only level right here. The second level was the only level that I actually kind of struggled, and it was because towards the end, when I was doing the other solo arena run, towards the end, I noticed that I did not have spell penetration on, and that is called, I forgot what that's called, but yeah, I had the Lord Moonstone or the Lady Moonstone does health or does something, and I'm sitting here like, wow, that's why my damage is not it. But it's crazy because on here, it's like my damage it seems really, really good. So yeah, overall, magical Templars are really, really good. I would recommend you guys making one if you guys are having a hard time. If not, make like a Sork, like a little easy Sork build. Plenty of people have builds and shit like that. That's why I'm not really like making the build video, because I mean it's kind of like the same thing. False Gods, Mother Sorrow. You can put False Gods, and if you don't want to run the Physician Order ability, Channel Acceleration, that gives you, I believe, what is it called? Increase like your critical strikes or something like that. But if you guys don't want to run that, then you guys could run Medusa. Maybe that helps you out, and just put like put something else right there, probably a flex spot or whatever. But I mean, I don't have a problem running channel acceleration, goddamn, because it just gives you that little extra speed that you kind of need. Plus, it gives you a little bit extra defense, you know. And the passes are kind of cool too. Get you a free damage shield and everything. So yeah, so that's good also. You guys are probably wondering why why I'm still doing, you know, Maelstrom Arena. Like no one's really uploading Maelstrom Arena. The reason why is because a lot of people still have not completed Maelstrom Arena. You would be surprised for how many people have not completed it yet. On veteran, normal is just really easy, but if you're barely coming in here, I wouldn't recommend doing it on normal unless you just want if you're not level, I say like 600 CP, or I mean you could probably do a 400 CP. I mean you could really do it in 300 CP if you want. If you have like the right gear and everything, you could do this in 300 CP. But I mean the reason why I have so much resistance is because I was running that Moonstone, of course, but I'm 800, I'm like 810, so you know I have like a lot of damage and so forth. So Maelstrom Arena is not hard for me at all. But I do know a few people who have not completed Maelstrom Arena. But hold on. Okay, I was not running False Gods and Mother Sorrow, just that. Okay, I was running False Gods, Mother Sorrow, and I was running I wasn't running the monster set. I was running the Valken Soria monster set. So you guys can run that if you want. You will lose. Of course, you will have to take off not the False Gods. Do not take off the False Gods. If you're going to take off anything, just take off a ring on the Mother Sorrow. So make sure you take off. Hopefully you don't have all False Gods rings, because that's going to be bad. If you want to run a monster set, to be honest, you don't need that much damage in Maelstrom Arena. again, I'm not even running the Moonstone, and then I'm not even running the full set, the full bonus set of of Mother Sorrow. So I'm not running the Shadow, or I'm not running the one that gives you extra spell penetration or anything. I'm running a monster set, which is good because when you like kill like the crystals towards like the end, it nukes like the crystals, you know, and it helps out a lot. For me, it was helping. You guys don't have to run this setup. You guys can run without the monster set if you guys want, especially if you guys don't have Valken Soria. You guys don't have to run that. All right. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, just let me know. I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, so you know, to focus on what I'm trying to say, I know a lot of you guys already completed Maelstrom Arena. Yeah, that's like really, really good. But just to let you guys know, there's a lot of people who still have not completed Maelstrom Arena. Actually, I heard from like veteran content players that the new solo arena, which I don't know what it's really called, but the new solo arena is actually easier than Maelstrom Arena. So I don't know. I did the solo arena, which I'm gonna upload that gameplay. I did it with the same, you know, Magicka Templar. I was like, yeah, this shit is easy over here, but you know, but for me, the last boss for the new solo arena was really, really hard. For me though. But when I changed like my Moonstone, of course I was running like the wrong Moonstone. I think I had like the wrong enchantments on and everything. My shit was just fucked up. Because I kept dying for some reason. I don't know why I kept dying. And when I had on my execute phase, it was just I was getting overran by ads because I didn't have an execute. So that's why I say I recommend running the execute, because you could you could get overran by ads on the other solo arena. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much for this whole video. I just wanted to get in depth of why first what I was using, and why I'm still uploading Maelstrom Arena videos and stuff like that. Again, a lot of people have not finished Maelstrom Arena on veteran. So if I could help out, you guys can see how I play, how I set my dots down. If I could help out in any type of way, I will, you know. I know people are still gonna hate. People still gonna be like, oh, you can't beat the other. Yeah, I did beat the other arena. I just like helping out new players because they don't know what the hell they're doing, because this game is so goddamn hard. Another thing is I would recommend running a really powerful ultimate, like the Destro staff ultimate, or shooting star. You can run shooting star, or I think the other ultimates like ice comment, something like that. But yeah, make sure you have, you know, a powerful ultimate, because sometimes you're going to just need that to just get rid of all like the trash and so forth. You need that a lot. You guys can see I was having a problem with like sustaining, but I mean it's all Gucci. I mean sometimes I overdo it. That's why it's kind of my fault. While I have a hard time sustaining and shit like that, I kind of overdo things. So yeah. Plus I was on like a health glyph on my chest piece and shit like that. So I really just kind of mix this build up with my own way. If you guys want to run the lower Moonstone, you guys see I have no problem with my damn damage. I have no problem at all with my damage. That's probably one thing you could run if you have a hard time resisting. Run the and plus I had divines on all my pieces, so it really did increase the Moonstone by a lot. Again, I may have accidentally discovered a new build that I could run, because my damage was just fine in Maelstrom Arena. But my damage in the other one it seemed like it was much slower in the other solo arena. But in this one, my damage was just fine. It was really, really good. But yeah, what am I missing? What didn't I cover in this video? I was running the potions, the spell power pots. That ain't really nothing. A lot of AoE damage because of the Ring of the Peril order. If you guys don't have the Ring of the Peril order, run Ice Heart with Mother Sorrow and False Gods. That's fine also, because your jabs heals you anyways and so forth. So just run that. But I would strongly recommend you getting the Ring of Peril order. It's not that hard to level up your Sky Ring and shit like that. Just look up tutorials. You guys want me to make a tutorial, a straight out flat out tutorial? If all the rest of them are like hard to make, then then just let me know. But yeah, the Ring Apparel order, I will highly recommend you guys getting that. It's helpful in so many ways, and get it and can complete veteran content before it goes away. I think it's OP. The Ring Apparel order is really OP. Like, even usually you wouldn't go out on the ice and shit like that. But me, I said fuck it, I'm going on the ice. But but yeah, usually I wouldn't risk that at all. But the Ring Apparel order combined with my jabs, which heals me. The other morph is the stamina morph, which does more damage, I think. But this morph heals me, so I have a burst of heals, just a burst of heals at the same time doing damage. So as long as I'm doing damage, I'm getting healed like crazy. Man, I talked a lot in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys, hopefully this helped you guys a lot. If it didn't, just let me know in the comment section. I swore I went through everything. There's nothing else to really go over. You guys should check out the abilities. It's like the same thing. I'm not even using the morph of runestone, so like you could tell I'm really like not, I haven't really got used to this character at all. This is like my first time actually doing like veteran content with this character. So it's not about this and that. It's just about if you know the mechanics. If you know, mechanics is really, really important. Like, this is the level that I died at towards the end, and I had the boss like in execute phase. But yeah, as long as you know like the mechanics, as long as you know where to place like your dots, as long as you know how to maneuver, block, roll dodge, and you should be good in Maelstrom Arena. But you guys want an in-depth guide? I do have that, but I had that on my 1-bar short build that I got from Outcast, whatever. But if you guys want me to actually do everything live and direct, just let me know, and I'll just do it, But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like and also subscribe, and where I'm still, I'll go. I'm out this bitch. Peace. Yeah.